the schools that I went to really wasn't what I needed. So when I found Blue Line, they offered everything. They offered that structure.
Have so many funny stories and great memories I'll always remember.
Say thank you to my family. Couldn't do it without you.
From the sense of belongingness, the integrity that we have.
Every day I wish that I had found this place sooner.
You literally just look forward to coming in and seeing. That's that guy right there.
We've all held each other to such a high standard. Without these guys, CFI would have been a whole different ride.
Things just took forever to get done, and that all changed when I got here.
This is an honor. I've kind of been all around, from the Midwest to the West Coast, and there wasn't, the schools that I went to really wasn't what I needed. So when I found Blue Line, they offered everything. They offered that structure. And I couldn't be more appreciative for all the instructors, Vish for hooking it up, and just everyone involved. You guys are great friends, great pilots, and I just can't wait to see where everybody goes.
Wow, this went by so fast. I'd first like to thank my family for their support throughout the program. Couldn't have done without them. I know they are so relieved this is over because I think they were more stressed than I was on my check ride days. I'd like to thank all my instructors here, especially my primaries, but anybody I had a group ground with or a random flight. I learned so much from you guys, have so many funny stories and great memories I'll always remember. And then lastly, my fellow classmates, some who have graduated already and some who are still here. Whether it was studying, just hanging out, providing that eager learning environment here. I couldn't have done it alone. So I'm so thankful for you, no matter how small our interaction was. It got me to this point here today. So thankful. And if I could give any advice to any students left here, is to be present because it does go by so fast. So really enjoy your moment while you're here. That's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I want to say thank you to my family. I couldn't do it without you. Best thing in my life. Thank you, Sam, for everything you did. This program wouldn't be possible without you. Thank you to all our admin. I've done a stage check, a mock, done everything we did to every one of you, so you guys were awesome. Thank you for all your help. To all my instructors, Marshall, thank you for commercial. Had a wonderful time. Kirby for double I, CFI, Jason, and all the instructors in here played a role to get me here. You all are amazing. And to every student in here, I studied with you, so you know what it takes to get here. So just keep pushing, but enjoy it, because once it's done, it's done. So, thank you, everyone.
Well, first of all, there's a lot of people in here. There's a lot more than I thought. But first of all, I just want to thank everybody from my family, from my dad, April, Riley, my mom. Thank y'all so much. I could not have done this or even began to do this without y'all. Thank y'all to the Blue Line team for helping me. Sam, from that first day, whenever I came into the program, I didn't really know what to do. I didn't know. And I sat down in your office and you gave me a pep talk, and you're the reason I'm here standing here today. So I really appreciate it. Logan, you did my first discovery flight. Not that long ago. I was going to say a while ago, but it wasn't.
You were good.
So I really appreciate it. And he really set the foundation of what to expect in this program, from the sense of belongingness, the integrity that we have. And I really appreciate it. All my CFIs, Mary, amazing. She has really taught me how to be a good CFI and who I want to be whenever I do become a CFI. Miss Heidi, you're one of the greatest. Your sincerity, your calmness in the cockpit, and your personal ability is really amazing, and I really appreciate it. And all the CFI team, you guys were incredible. I really appreciate it. I know it was a little bit crazy things going on, but we pushed through, and I really appreciate all the effort y'all put in. And then all our peers, thank y'all so much. I know I've asked every single person in this building at least one question, and I really appreciate it. And Colin, you're standing in the back. I spent like 3 days with you in commercial, and I really appreciate it. You really took me to another level, and I couldn't have done without any of y'all. So I really appreciate it. Thank y'all so much.
I began my aviation journey in 2023. I loved flying with all my heart, but it seemed my luck with finding a good flight school there to support me was not very good, to say the very least. My flight training experience was extremely rough up until I came here. Shady programs caused me to begin to doubt if I was even capable of making it past my instrument rating. It took me a year to get my private and almost 7 or 8 months to get my instrument rating. So while I may have only come to Blue Line for my commercial and CFI courses, they helped me get my passion back in just that short amount of time. Every day I wish that I had found this place sooner. Like if I could have started here, I absolutely would have. So even though I was here for a brief period, seriously thank you for making it like the best 4 months of my flight training ever. I also just want to give a huge thank you to all of my friends and family who helped me get to where I am today, especially my grandpa and my parents for helping me finance it because broke college student. I really couldn't have done it without all of your help and support. Thank you to my awesome CFIs. We got Sam Kane, Segovia, and Ethan Stolas. I don't know if any of y'all are here, but thank you. You helped me out a little bit. Thank you so much. He helped me a lot of CFI. Sorry, I didn't even see you there. So you all played a huge part in getting me back into my groove and loving aviation again. And even though I didn't really get to meet a lot of the peers here, everybody that I did meet, you guys are awesome. You're so talented. We're here. We're awesome. You guys are awesome. You're cool. And you got this. You got this. You're awesome. If I can do it, you can do it. So, thank you guys.
Every single person in here has had an unbelievable impact on the pilot that I am. Let me start with flight instructors. Kirby, what a private, huh? In all honesty, the way that you prepared me for the rest of the course, I've had a chance to chat with a couple of private students. If you take private seriously, you will undoubtedly be successful in the rest of the program. Come in on time, do the work, and put in the effort, and that's what we did for 5-6 weeks. It's an unbelievable foundation, so thank you. Mr. White, a lot of altitude conversations over there. This guy's unbelievable. Anybody that knows Matt White, I like, what a joy. He followed me through the program. It was a little creepy, but I did instrument and commercial with him. I did CFI with the CFI Academy, and then when I wanted to do double I doubled back to Mr. White. And the intentionality, the care that you put into every single, I mean, you can see it on your face. You physically care about what you're doing, and it translates, so thank you. This is a great row right here. Dylan, I had the opportunity to fly with you for my second flight ever at Blue Line. I got to talk briefly at the last graduation about people that you literally just look forward to coming in and seeing. That's that guy right there. I mean, the kid loves life. He loves to show up. He loves to be here for everyone. And it translates, I hope to be like you as an instructor. Cookie, the encouragement, the positive affirmation throughout the program was unbelievable. And again, like, it's easy to say couldn't have done it without you. Probably could have, but you guys made this, like, genuinely, but you guys, the instructors, made this, like, genuinely a joy to come in every day. So thank you, that row going on right there. To the Multi-Academy, I got to spend the last 4 weeks with you guys. Unreal. What a time. Heidi, we got a lot of flying time together. And I don't know, guys, I really enjoyed this program. Like, I don't know if you can tell. But I had a great time with everybody. Everyone in this building is so encouraging. Everybody wants the best for each other. I got to talk to Julie a little bit towards the end. At the beginning, it was like, you know, they're just growing pains, you're getting to know each other. By the end, I see you guys more than I see my wife. And, like, everyone here is cheering each other on. it's palpable, and it makes a huge difference. All right, let's go to the parents section real quick. 25 years old, being able to do a full pivot and decide, screw it, I'm going to take out an unbelievable loan and just chase something that I don't even know. I really don't even know. Not doable without my dad. 20, 30 years of just busting your hump to give your kids opportunities. I'm not going to talk on it too long. I do not take it for granted, and I am really, really grateful. My mom, anybody that knows what it's like to have 50 people praying for you anytime you send your mom a text saying, hey, check right, I need some prayer. And you're getting text by the end of the day from your great aunt, and you're like, I never texted you to pray for me. Having a family behind you, a God family behind you, seeing you through is the most peace you can experience going into tough situations. And that brings me to my last thing. I was sitting in my car reflecting this morning. I had a photo that popped up on my phone this morning. 1 year ago, today, December 18th last year, I went and picked up an informational packet at a local school about flight school. Hadn't really committed to anything, hadn't even done a discovery flight yet. But 1 year ago to the day, I decided that we're gonna look into this. And to look back, it's all by God's grace. Super blessed. That's all I'm gonna say, because I'll cry. But God saw me through this entire program. And I don't know, I'm just super grateful. So thank you all. Every single person in here has had an impact on my flight training, and I will not forget any of it. So thank you.
Well, it's an honor to stand here in front of all of you today. It's been a long journey, but I'd first like to thank God in blessing me the opportunity to be here at Blue Line. It means the world to me to be here. Blue Line has been, a place that I got to finish my aviation dream, and now I get to go to the real world and do it myself, and I'm very blessed. Here at Blue Line, I've seen many people, and I'd like to just thank a few people who have helped me along the way. My instrument instructor, Mr. Brock Bullock, who helped me through. My commercial instructor, Mr. Kevin Hamilton. All my CFI instructors, especially Mr. Liam Cruz. My CFII instructor, Blair Walls. And then my multi-instructor, Mr. Patrick Sakato. Just a few students I'd like to mention. Everyone who is in my CFI class, Mr. Drew Bantam, Mr. Nate Scaletta, Isaac Wallace, and someone who's not here, Mr. Tyler Batten. These guys, we've all held each other to such a high standard. Without these guys, CFI would have been a whole different ride. And to my family who's here, my dad who's in here, my Uncle Ron, my mom, my grandparents, all my aunts and uncles. Most importantly, my wife, Ashley. She's been my biggest supporter throughout this whole thing, and the biggest stalker of my calendar to know when I'll get home. But seriously, she's been my cheerleader. Happy to be home with her and happy to share our lives together. To all the students who are here at Blue Line, this place is really special. This place, brought me into where I needed to get things done. And I took the program seriously. So if you take this program seriously, you take yourself seriously, you're gonna get through this program and you're gonna get to where you want to be. Thank you very much.
God, I'm so happy I'm finally done with flight school. It's been a long journey. I didn't start my aviation journey here at Blue Line. I started at small flight school, Part 61 in Winston, and things just took forever to get done. And I didn't really have a set schedule, no real structure, and that all changed when I got here. As soon as I got here, the level of instruction, the structure, the staff, the facility, everything has been amazing. It's just a whole different world from Part 61. I want to thank God for this opportunity, allowing me to be where I am at today. I want to thank my parents. I can't tell y'all how much I appreciate and love you guys for pushing me and encouraging me to get this done. I want to thank my awesome girlfriend Sarah over here for putting up with me being gone for so long. But yeah, it's been a wild ride, and I can't be happier with where I am today. I want to thank my instructors too. Mr. Tyler Gow was my primary for CFI. He's a different kind of guy, great person. He's been great. Also my other instructors, Patrick Siccato for commercial, Barber for double I, and Siccato again for multi-engine. That's about all I got. I appreciate you guys. Thanks.